It's a good way to start. What's going on, everybody? It is LC Muscles here. It's time for the Pain and Gain Pick'em Show, episode number 6 for Week 8 of the 2015 NFL season. And let me introduce my guests. Introduce yourselves.
Tom Brady's going down, hopefully. Sue, stomp on his balls. Stomp on the balls and make them deflated.
Please.
So, yeah, I'm just eating chili, so.
Got food.
Fuckboy Buckethead's brother, Fuckboy Buckethead Jr.
Yes, sir. Fuckboy Buckethead Jr. He's going down tonight. All right, anyway.
I hope.
So, the teams are on buys this week are the Buffalo Bills, Jacksonville Jaguars, Philadelphia Eagles, and Washington Redskins. If you're a fan of those teams, then sorry, you'll have to wait till next week. Now it's
tough titties.
Thursday night football game. Thursday night football, it's going to be the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke Nukem. Okay, the New England Patriots and the Nazis put together, and Alex is a genius. The New England Patsies.
The Patsies. Goddamn Patsies. All right, who wants to go first?
Well,
Save me for last.
I'll say, I know Luke Nukem has a lot to say about Buckethead Jr.
Well, actually, I don't think there's anything to say about Buckethead Jr. because, well, it's all obvious because it's all some fuckboy Buckethead Jr. in a mere 3 words. You suck ass.
Giselle Bundchen.
Yes.
Giselle Bundchen.
So basically, I really don't like Tom Brady whatsoever because he needs to get his ass kicked and he needs to get defeated. Dolphins need this win. They really do need this win. Because if they don't get this win, then New England are going to stay number 1 in the rankings, and then I'm going to go scream and say, and then Jack Carrington's going to go, we're still number 1 in the league. and I'm like, so I'm still going for the upset. Fins up. So Miami Dolphins.
Oh my.
Alex, you're up next.
Jerome?
My heart goes out to the Dolphins. I want them to win so fucking bad. But I don't think it's going to be that way, unfortunately. Because you got, Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, that interesting gay couple.
Hey, Brady, you want to play this week? Then get down on your knees now. That's what the judge is saying to him.
Dude, it's like, man, I thought Vince McMahon and Buckethead. I thought they played. I thought they played fucking Big Dog a lot.
Viva the Leo.
Man, it would have been fun if Gary was here.
Where the fuck is that little shit?
Taking a nap.
Here's what I gotta say about this game. Because I'm a fan, as you can see.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm representing them. So this is in the words of Donald Trump, this game is huge. This game is going to be huge for us, especially for Dan Campbell, who's PC principal.
PC principal.
So here's the thing: how do you challenge the monster that is Bill Belichick? How do you do it? The Dolphins have played well under Dan Campbell the past 2 weeks against Houston and Tennessee, but let's be honest, those 2 teams really suck. This is going to be the real test. I really want this game to be close, and I think it's going to be. So much so that I think it might go to overtime.
Ooh.
I'm going to say, ultimately, the PC principle will not take away Tom Brady's privileges. I'm saying Patriots win in overtime,
Oh my God.
34-28.
Alex, I gotta
That's a crime.
I gotta disagree with you. This is one of my upset picks of the week. PC Principal will take away Tom Brady's pose. Not only that, he'll put Julian Edelman on the side while riding a shark into the stadium. He'll look at Julian Edelman, and Julian Edelman will pee his pants because he sees Dan Campbell riding a shark into the stadium. So, with that being said, I'm going with the Miami Dolphins. Fins up 27-26.
Yeah.
Late second field goal. The new kicker kicks a game-winning field goal with 3 seconds left.
Whoa.
And I'm looking at the NFL Weekly Pick'em right now, and I'm looking at the Week 8 picks, and people voted for the Patriots and the Dolphins. The Dolphins user consensus is 11%, and the Patriots are 89%.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God, no. That's not what I think.
But I still gotta support. I still gotta support my team.
You will, don't worry.
The Patriots.
It'll happen.
They're gonna lose.
All right, guys. So next game on the list. Let's go to London. It's Detroit Lions hosting the Kansas City Chiefs.
Da 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 da.
Hey, you know what? I bet you Leah Hafler might watch this game.
Who?
She's a YouTube reviewer.
Okay.
She's the cute, adorable one from the UK. Oh no.
There are so many cute, adorable women reviewing movies on YouTube. Let's be honest.
What's this one?
I am going to go first. Let me just say, what the hell is with London games being with bad teams?
I don't know.
I mean, seriously, last week you got the Bills and the Jaguars.
And I have...
There was one statistic I did want to say that's very interesting. You know how many people watched that game?
None.
It was 33.6 million viewers were live watching the game at Yahoo Stream.
33 million?
Worldwide?
Worldwide.
Right now, Vince McMahon is probably crying in his sleep just thinking about those numbers.
Yeah.
That should have been me. So the Lions.
My numbers.
I don't know if you. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but this week the Lions fired their offensive coordinator.
They did. I did hear about that.
Yeah.
They did.
Joe Lombardi.
So it will be interesting to see what their offense is going to do. But I think they're going to be all right because they have Megatron and Matthew Stafford. But ultimately, the Chiefs beat the Steelers last week. How? I don't know. But I think this week they're going to win another game. I got the Chiefs winning this game. I got Kansas City 21-17.
And to be honest, that interception was pretty awesome in this Chiefs and Steelers game.
Which one?
That interception where the ball was like... You can see it in like one of the clips.
The one that's tipped and then he catches it?
Yeah, it's tipped like 2 times and then someone catches it. It goes from like a Kansas City to a Pittsburgh and then intercepted.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that interception was ridiculous. I'll give him that. Eric Berry's a good. I'll go next on this one.
It's preposterous.
The Lions are a mess this year. Their defense is a complete and utter freaking mess. They're one of the worst.
It's not the only defense.
Because they won the best defenses last year, and now people are realizing, to be honest, Don Kung Su. So, yeah, the Lions' defense is struggling. Kansas City, I'll give them props. They beat the Steelers at home with Landry Jones' first start. I was thinking they couldn't do much. You know what? They surprised me. You know, I tap my hats off to Kansas City, man. They did a good game, but you know what? I'm going to see Kansas City win this game because I think their offense could improve this week, and I think the Lions just don't know where they're going to go because they just fired their offensive coordinator. So I'm going to pick the Chiefs 27-21. Who goes next?
And the home of the Chiefs.
I know. We'll get to my team later on.
Oh,
all right,
shit.
Detroit and Kansas
He's got
City.
that.
Both quarterbacks that I see are pretty mediocre, but you know what? The total yards per game that I see are like dead on. Kansas City is like 346.1, and the Lions are 346.6. So by a 0.5 fraction.
Yeah, very close.
Wow.
So what I'm thinking about is that Detroit loses in London, and the Kansas City Chiefs win. Because the Detroit Lions almost beat the Minnesota Vikings with their ice cream cone
God.
horns.
Damn it.
So yeah. At least my team aren't last place in the NFL rankings. So there. I hope Kansas City wins and Detroit loses. So Kansas City is my pick. 24-13, my average score that I picked.
Okay.
All right.
How is it possible for them to be 1-6 and they have Megatron and it's just ass backwards.
It's their defense.
Yeah.
like Gary-
It scored a field goal.
Just like Gary's face, it's ass backwards. It makes no sense.
Just like the Ravens, it's ass backwards.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy, I knew that was coming.
Hail to Pitt. They just scored a field goal. Okay.
Alright, so what's the results on your guys's?
So, wait, Jerome, you picked yet the game?
Kansas City is going to win. I'm sorry, Detroit, but ooh boy,
That's an obvious one.
No way. There's no way the Lions are winning.
and hell no.
All right, guys. Next game on the list. Let's go to the Dog Pound. Arizona Cardinals and the Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland
Yeah.
Steamers.
No, we obviously know who's gonna win.
Um,
Cardinals, baby.
Cardinals, baby.
That sounds
Where
cool.
is that?
My
Seriously,
favorite.
my favorite. Where is that motherfucker at? Yeah, I bet he is sleeping. That little shit.
I think he's trapped by the rubber ducky, and he's trying to take
Rubber
over.
duckies, like it's like 50 Shades of Grey with rubber ducky in it.
Oh, jeez.
No, I think
He's
he's
like,
trying
I don't make love, I fuck.
Seriously, who talks like that?
That movie.
No idea.
Fucking
Hey,
awful.
Lucas.
It's not on my top
Yeah.
10 anymore.
Is Johnny Manziel playing this game?
I think he is because he did
Oh
not
my
get any
God.
suspension because they're not going to discipline him.
Wasn't
Cocky sack of
what's it?
shit.
McCown injured?
Yes, he was injured with a shoulder injury.
Sorry, ran into the wall.
Fucking.
He ran into the
It's like you run into a wall like at.
It's like the
2
Redskins
miles.
quarterback who got a concussion from
It's
playing
like you
into
run up the wall
touchdown
2
celebration.
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's like if you run into the wall 2 miles per hour and then you fracture your entire collarbone.
You ran into the wall.
Stupid.
Dumbass. Yeah, I think it's obvious who we're all going for. I got Arizona. There's no way Johnny Football's beating the Cardinals. 31-21, Arizona.
Jerome.
Cardinals, baby!
Luke.
I already said Cardinals are gonna win.
I'm sorry, my bad. All right, then I'm going to go Cardinals. I'm going to say the Cardinals win. It will be a little close until the fourth quarter. Then in the fourth quarter, the Cardinals will pull away. Final score, 44-34. It's going to be a high-scoring game, I think. Next game on the list, let's go to Chicago, the Windy City.
Oh, before you go,
Chicago Bears.
It's the frozen.
I gotta bring this because we brought up about 50 Shades of Bullshit. Justin Williams said in the comment section, yeah, you break into a girl's house and she sleeps with you.
That's real life.
So true.
Remember,
I don't make love a fuck.
that happens in real life. Remember, kiddies.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If you do that, one of 3 things is going to happen. You're going to get the cops called on you, you're going to get tasered or sprayed, or you're going to get shot with a gun.
Biggest guy.
Unless you
or you're
live
gonna get,
in California, New York, or Chicago, because, there is no such thing as guns.
Or you're gonna get a what's that? What the fuck is that called?
Taser.
A restraining order.
Restraining order.
Oh, like that's going to stop it.
Restraining order.
Restraining order.
Okay.
Okay.
Man,
Vikings. Okay. The Vikings are playing consecutive road games in their division, which is always tough. The Bears are coming off a bye week, and that's a pretty big edge, but you got to remember, Minnesota has Adrian Peterson, one of the best running backs in the league. Or should I say,
Oh, man.
you want to be? No, everyone.
Yeah, the Minnesota bitches.
Jay Cutler sucks.
He does.
He's inconsistent.
Jay Cutler.
I'm not talking about.
Minnesota wins. LOL.
Yeah, Jay Cutler. And I'm not talking about the bodybuilder. I'm talking about the shitty quarterback.
Where's the bodybuilder the same name?
Yeah, there is a bodybuilder the same name, Alex.
He's
And he's fucking
inconsistent as
gigantic.
against
His
Russo.
fucking arms are as big as
Monster.
Yeah.
Jay Cutler is as inconsistent.
You fucking weakling.
Yeah, the
He's
fucking
as inconsistent. He's as inconsistent as Vince Russo.
Nice.
Nice.
Zing.
All right, I got Minnesota 28-24.
Jerome, what you got?
Fuck the bitches. I know they're going to win. That's what kills me.
Your heart
What
says
could it
the
be?
Bears, but your head says the Vikings.
Yeah. Well said. Yeah. Fuck the sperm. Those sperm, purple helmet wearing, feminine bitch asses. But they're gonna win.
I say 28-17 Vikings.
2017 Vikings. I'm going to have to agree with you guys. Vikings are going to win this game. It won't be close. 31-17. Minnesota Vikings getting another win because of Adrian Peterson, a.k.a. Carl.
Oh,
Next game on the list. Let's go to the South. Atlanta Falcons hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The South. Hey, what are you doing there, you no good root tongue son
you little
bitch?
pansy boy.
You know, good bastard.
Nice.
Get off of my
Oh,
lawn.
man. Famous Jameis.
Famous Jameis.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I
Oh
used
my
to-
Lord.
I used to be famous.
I used to be famous. You know, the Buccaneers looked. They made Kirk Cousins look good last week. How?
Yeah,
I don't know.
embarrassing.
By a game-winning touchdown, I guess, or a field goal.
How you like that?
Yeah. Is that good enough?
Jesus Christ.
So they're playing
Is
two
that good
consecutive
for-
road games, and it's tough against a Falcons team that can throw against a bad secondary. I got Matt Ryan, Matty Ice, and the Falcons big, 35-17. Dirty Birds rise up.
Falcons.
Dirty birds.
No contest. 38-21. Falcons.
Dirty bird. That's a dirty bird is when you're fingering someone's butthole and then you flip them off in the face.
Oh, jeez.
That's not it. I'm going to get nightmares from that.
You're very bad. You're bad. You're very yeah.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
I will be right back.
Who you got?
I'll
I'm
for
going to
me?
get some more pizza.
Alright, so my thoughts are...
So the Falcons are gonna fucking annihilate
No,
them.
it's
I
not
mean,
cheese.
Yeah.
What you got?
Well, I'm going to say that the obvious winner here is the Tampa Bay, but no, I'm not. The actual winner of this is going to be the Atlanta Falcons, definitely. It's going to be 34 to, I'm guessing, 16.
All right. Sounds like a good score. All right. Next game on the list. Let's talk about your team, Luke. San Diego Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh motherfuck!
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna shut my camera off because the frame.
They were so fucking close. I was watching that game. I'm like, come on, you guys can pull this out. You can pull it out. I'm like,
Why?
really?
Because you screw up!
That was a horrible throw. That was awful. You guys had that game almost like
Where are we at now?
Baltimore Ravens.
Next game,
Chargers.
Oh, this. Okay.
I'm about to hear Luke Nukem go batshit crazy like I did with Knock
All
Knock.
right, I got him full screen. I got him center.
So do I.
Center.
I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna rant about this because I'm just describing about what needs to be done. 3 things need to be done. You fire your defensive coordinator. Okay, that's the first thing. Your defensive coordinator didn't PP. Not didn't PP. And you know what's funny about him is that defensive coordinator was once a patriot. He's a
Maybe
Nazi.
it was.
He's a Nazi. Alright, so,
That is true.
yeah, never sign up a patriot for your Ravens, otherwise he's gonna fuck your life up. And so, what I can describe from him is that game in the Cardinals, it was doing fine. The defense was great, but that 75-yard run. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
You play the whistle, guys.
You got to completely tackle that guy, and so you won't end up in situations like that. I think that was like a 60-plus yard run.
Who was that,
Yeah.
Chris Johnson?
Yeah, Chris Johnson.
CJY2K?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a great player. Yeah,
Oh,
he's a
yeah,
really
he
good
is.
player. But Jim
Resurgence.
Pease is not a good defensive coordinator. So
No,
here's an example. Like I'm starting a YouTube channel, like the Fantastic Four podcast. Let's say we start out with 100 subscribers, and so as soon as like we bring up a special guest or something like Jeek Obi or something like that.
Oh, no!
No,
No!
let me explain.
Oh, my God,
Let
you
me
made my
explain.
butthole
Hold
pucker
on,
up.
hold on. Let me explain. I'm gonna get to my point. And so we add him onto the podcast, and then 10 subscribers leave, so we end up with 90. And then we add him in another show, then 10 more subscribers quit, 10 more subscribers quit, and then more subscribers will quit. And so finally we end up with 10 subscribers. And so we go, something's not right. Let's get rid of this fucker. Let's get him out. Let's get him out of here. I'm not saying that you're a fucker, but that's Alex
No,
Miller's
he
word.
is.
Oh, wow. He's no bueno.
So you see what's going good, and you see what's working, and you see what's not working, and you start to level back up. And that's the thing with the Baltimore Ravens defensive coordinator, is that he has no freaking idea what he's doing in the defense because he's a New England Nazi, and you don't hire people like that.
He's a patsy.
He's a pansy.
Pansy. Even better.
He's a pacifist.
Oh, it's like Vin Diesel in that movie, The Pacifier.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Not that goddamn. I can't stand him.
I don't know what's worse, Daddy Day Camp or the Pacifier.
Oh, my God.
So
No pacifier, the worst.
all right. So the Baltimore Ravens, their defense was good. You still gotta up it up a little bit because your defense, it allowed more rushing yards than anything possible. Well, because Chris Johnson, A, is a good running back, and B, you need to not only level up on your intercepting abilities, because look at Ed Reed, one of the greatest safeties of all time, part of the Baltimore Ravens, number 20. He's retired, and out of all the team, he come up with the most interceptions. I'm guessing about over. I'm saying over 80 interceptions.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing. I haven't looked at the full stats yet.
Right around there. So.
And then you see, how good is he? Well, he focuses on the quarterback, what he's doing, and then he goes and follows where the ball is going, and then makes an effort, and then leaps up and catches the ball. He's looking at what the quarterback is doing, and if he throws it toward your man, that's where you come into play. And that's how, like, for example, the Cardinals defense, I mean, they were picking off balls left and right. Not in the previous game, but in the last game. But like in the last game they were playing, which is kind of like, I think, the Saints, I guess. I don't know, but you still got to level up in your defense, and still also level up on your offense and your running game. Okay, because this is, and just to remind you, this is not a rant. This is just a little tip of advice. Because the rant we're gonna save for The Walking Dead. So we're gonna talk about how good that offense was. It was make Joe Flacco run no huddles more often, because they're really good in no huddles. Because he's good enough to lead a team, and whenever he's like doing no huddles, you can get him into a pass or any kind of run, and they would still get like more extra yardage. And that's what the Ravens are more good at, is running the play on no huddle. Sometimes catching the ball, and sometimes running the ball with it. And Joe Flacco, good job at not getting a single interception in that. Oh wait, my bad. You already got an interception because he gets an interception in almost every single game. Don't get interceptions in the next game, because if you do in this game, because there's a guy on YouTube who I just realized on the Baltimore website, and this has to do with the Ravens. Every time the Ravens lose, because every time the Ravens lose, he's going to eat purple crayons, and that's pretty much going to kill him by the end of the game. I mean, who would eat purple crayons to begin with? I mean,
it's not toxic. Those things aren't toxic, so.
Wait, I know someone who eat purple crayon. Someone who wears a helmet and rolls his turds in little balls, a.k.a.
like
Gary.
John Cena.
Oh, Buckethead, yeah.
No,
He rolls his Vince's turds in the balls.
Yeah. So what I'm guessing is that Ravens, you need to your passing coverage on your offensive line needs to improve. They need to level up, because Marshall Yanda is the only person who's doing the best job that he can do. And all I'm saying is that you need good offense, you need extraordinary defense, and you need to get more yards and more points than ever before. Make your offense more better. Make them excel. Make them be better than anything else. And so, I hope to God that the Ravens beat the Superchargers, because the Chargers are gonna super lose. So yeah, Ravens must have this win, no matter what. And Denpees, go fire yourself. Actually, you can't fire yourself because
yes, he can.
He will get fired, though. He will get fired.
He can fire himself.
He won't get fired, and he will be a Nazi. He will be a patriot Nazi for the rest of his life. Okay.
Wrong.
Oh my God.
Proceed.
Chargers. These are one of the Chargers. I think it's one of the more disappointing teams in the NFL, because it's pretty shocking.
Both teams are
No,
not overrated, but
No, overrated. Like underwhelming.
Underperformed.
Disappointing. There we go. Wow.
Why can't it be the bitches instead of the Ravens? They have a 1-6. God damn.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. I want the Ravens to win. I'm sorry, because
So bad. I want them to win so bad, no matter what people say.
Alex.
Okay. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news,
Okay.
but this game is a game of two disappointing teams. The Ravens are 1-6, and they look pretty done. I'm sorry to say it. They played 4 games on the other side of the country, so now San Diego's got to do the exact same thing, and they got to come to Baltimore, which is going to be very tough. The Chargers looked awful against the Raiders last week.
Oh, they were bad.
The Ravens have lost a lot of close games. Let's not forget, they've lost a lot of close games.
It's because they screw up on the last drives.
Close game.
Yeah, it's because they screw up on the last drives. Everything ends up with either a 4th down conversion fail or an interception.
As for who I'm going with here, I'm sorry, I gotta say it. I gotta go with the Superchargers. 28-21.
I'm going to go with the Ravens here, because, the Ravens are due for a win. Because if the Ravens win, they'd be in a decent situation, and then they got Jacksonville home after the bye week. So, the Ravens do need to make some roster changes, and it will happen. It will happen. They do make.
They gotta fire the shit out of that Nazi Denpees.
Yep, they will fire Denpees. Anyway, I'm going to say the Ravens get the second win. Finally in regulation. They finally get a regulation win. Final score 27-24. All right, guys. Next game on the list: the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans.
Oh, wait, where's my four?
Who's gonna win?
This game actually is a toss-up right now. There's no favorite right now for this game.
Yeah, it's a toss-up.
Actually, there is, because in the user consensus for the Texans, it's 71%.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprised, but the
God.
Vegas
You know,
odds aren't anything for Vegas.
Because Marcus Mariota is injured.
No, he's going to play. He's going to play. I know that.
He's going to play.
He is going to play.
He's going to play like shit.
He's going to play like shit, but it doesn't matter because Houston's defense sucks.
Yeah, just like J.J.
This
Watt.
game, this game is going to be bad. This won't be pretty. That's for damn sure. As I think Mariota coming back helps a little bit, so I'm going to go with the Titans here. 21-14, Tennessee.
Jerome, what you got for this
Same
game?
here, Tennessee Titans. I think I'm gonna get not gonna get the shit end of the stick. So yeah, Tennessee Titans. As the first score, fuck, I couldn't tell you the scores. I'm not Notre Dame.
What do you think?
Yeah. You know, I hate to be a pain in the ass, but Houston, you suck. Tennessee's gonna win.
I'm actually going to disagree with everybody here because, I think Houston's gone through a lot of bull crap in the past couple of weeks. And they play the bull crap, too, because their logo's a bull. So, anyway, Houston Texans and Tennessee Titans, this is a game that no one's really going to watch. No one's going to care about except for people that are at the game. There are a lot of seats open, I bet, at this game. They're probably not even going to fill half the stadium for this game. This game is just going to be boring, stupid, and dumb. But you know what?
No one's gonna care.
All the crap that I think the Texans do get some kind of retribution because I honestly think that Tennessee's not going to get. I only think Tennessee's going to get 3 wins this year. Because I just don't see them being good. I'm going to say the final score is going to be Houston. Let's go 16, Tennessee 14. Close.
You know, it's funny because you know how J.J. Watt is injured because of an illness.
Mm-hmm.
What if the entire time they realize it's a stomach bug?
Oh dear God.
Or AIDS.
No. I don't think it's that. But anyway, next
J.J.
game.
Watt.
San Francisco 49ers at the St. Louis Rams.
Colin Kaepernick, you egotistical bitch ass, bicep kissing dickhead. You suck.
They didn't deserve that win.
No, they didn't. They did not deserve that. I agree with you. Look, they did not deserve to be
No.
Rams, they're gonna win. What can I say? I mean, they.
Hell, I want them to win because I hate Colin Kaepernick.
All right.
Well, he's great in Nevada, so.
He was good at Nevada College. 49ers are a mess. An absolute mess. And the Rams seems to be getting things right.
That's my joke.
I know.
They seem to be getting things right, especially since last week.
Do I look like the Iowa gamer, do you?
Yeah.
Especially since last week they had Todd Gurley, their new running back from the University of Georgia. Go Bulldogs! And I think, he torched through the Browns defense, and I think he's going to torch through the San Francisco 49er defense. So I think that the Rams are going to beat the 49ers 24-17.
Gotta go with the
I'll be right back because I gotta do some magic.
Under 50 yards. The 49ers are an absolute terrible garbage amount of team. They are just awful. Final score, Rams 47, 49ers 7.
Oh, Jesus.
Todd Gurley gets 3 touchdowns. I'm calling right now.
What was your score?
Todd Gurley, 47-7.
Jesus.
St. Louis.
All right.
Next game. We only got 2 more games for the 1 o'clock games left.
Watch this.
New York Giants versus New Orleans Saints. In
On
the
the facts,
bottom.
on the facts side,
Watch
on
this.
the facts side, okay. It's a New York Giants, New York Giants.
Watch this.
I believe in Eli. I believe in Eli. Yeah, they're going to win. The Giants going to win. Just like boy.
Watch this.
Boy.
Watch this. Watch this. And Jesus said, "Let there be light."
Yes.
And it was light.
God saw me. It was good. So, yeah, it's obvious. The Giants are going to supposedly lose to the Saints. I'm guessing. So, I don't want to piss Mr. Boyhood off, but I gotta go with the Saints on this one. The Nolan Saints.
Boy.
Not.
Hang up. Good. What?
Hi. No. Boy. Hi. I love
Gary!
Holy
You arrived!
You're alive.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Garrett, what happened? Did the rubber ducky have you tied up with a gag in your mouth?
Yeah, I think he's having like last minute. Yeah, I think he's
Yeah,
having.
that was
Good
the
morning,
rubber ducky.
everybody.
I think he's having like last minute footage, and he's being stuck in a room like in that scene in Saw, where like he and his roommate are like all stuck in there, and then the actual person who was and the actual dead body, it was the rubber ducky the whole time.
Hey, Gary.
Game
You look like,
What?
Gary, you look like if the rubber ducky donkey fucked your throat.
Brandon, I wake up and I'm gonna break in this shit. How lovely. Oh my God.
wait, Gary, you got to give us your predictions.
What did I miss? What games have you all gone through?
We've gone through. We've gone
We've
through.
done the Dolphins and Patriots. We've done the Lions and the Chiefs. Yeah, we did the Giants and the Saints. We've done the Cardinals and the Browns, 49ers and the Rams, Buccaneers and the Falcons, Vikings and the Bears.
Let me get this damn thing up.
Yeah, we're doing the Giants and Saints right.
As for Giants and Saints, what did I do? Jerome, what did I do last time? Did I flip a coin?
We both flipped a coin because we didn't know who to choose, and we actually both flipped a coin, and we both got heads for Giants.
And we said
I don't know
heads
who
for
Giants
Giants,
won.
tails for Saints. We said heads for Giants, so we both landed on heads, so Giants win.
All right. For Dolphins and Patriots, I choose the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
All right. For Lions and Chiefs, I choose the Lions. All right.
No,
What was
who
it?
did you pick for the first one?
Dolphins.
All right.
against the.
Lions and Chiefs. Okay, Lions. All right. Ravens and Chargers. Sorry to say, but I choose the Chargers. For Cardinals. For Cardinals and the shitty Brownies, the Cardinals. The Bears. For the Bears and Vikings, I don't give a shit who wins that one. For the Bengals and Steelers.
We haven't done that one yet. That's our next game.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
We've done the Buccaneers and Falcons. Who's doing that one, Gary?
here's the thing. Hey, at least I actually managed to show up in time when I wake up from a nap. Unlike somebody on this call.
Oh.
Yeah,
We're not gonna say
time.
We're not gonna say who. We're not gonna say who. Let's just play. He plays a lot of Battletoads.
Yeah, hey, at least I managed.
And he loves comedy classics like Jack and Jill.
Oh yeah, fucking great.
I'm sorry, folks. I was out. Like literally, I was fucking tired.
You got power outage, and there was a storm. You got,
Well,
yeah.
hey, at least he's got a bigger dick than Romy does.
Wait, Gary. Oh man, since dude, I want Gary to do that moment like in the Blair Witch Project, because like when the light is all out and he's like this to the camera, like, oh my god, I'm so scared to open my eyes. I'm scared to open. I'm scared to close them. I want him to close. Like turn off the lights and do that moment, because that would be funny.
What do I?
Oh yeah, I'm hearing all these people like, oh, like what the hell are we on? One of those and one basketball games, like, oh shit.
All right, guys. You guys ready for the? I gotta give my prediction for the Giants Saints.
No one
Yes.
cares. Okay, what is it?
I said
I said
Giants.
Saints. I say Bayou Saints. Gonna win this game because
What?
the Saints are a really good team at home, and I think they're gonna rebound at home and get a good win. So Saints are gonna win this game. Now we get to my team.
Hold on.
It's the Cincinnati Bengals.
Hold on, Jerome. Did you say something about the and one thing?
No, because you know how when Gary's making comments, you can hear the background like, ooh, you know those and one basketball games.
Oh yeah, that one. That was from
Yeah,
Super Hot Fire.
Oh, right. It's like, yeah, you hear the
That was from Super Hot Fire.
you hear the announcer like, oh baby.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Hey
Listen,
Jerome.
Cincinnati Pittsburgh.
Hey Jerome, look at the chat.
What
Alright,
little
Fourth.
four.
I'm going last, so whoever wants to go first goes first.
Bengals are coming off a bye week, and I don't know if you know this or not, Lucas, but they are still undefeated.
We'll talk about I'm going to get my statement later. We'll get my statement later.
The Steelers. Uh-oh. Big
Uh-oh.
Ben is back. Big Ben is back.
I'm back! Big Ben
Ben
Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger's back, and if the Bengals are to
I got-
stake a true claim about being
Hold
a
on,
team,
continue. I gotta take a shit.
thank you,
The
Shane.
invisible the
Um,
invisible woman. That's why he always keeps disappearing.
So if the Bengals are to stake a true claim of being a chain team, one of winning the big ones, this is a must-win. And I think they will get after Big Ben, and they will with their pass rush, and they will force some takeaways. I think in a close game, very, very close. I gotta say, who-day, I got the Bengals winning this one, 24-21.
Jerome, what do you got for this game?
Bengals, they're great, and they're going to win.
Shit.
They're cards.
All right.
Luke, what do you got?
All undefeated teams must fall in defeat.
No.
Not this one.
Yes, this one.
Not this one.
Mm-hmm.
If I say so, then it's gonna happen. So I'm going for the Schittsburg Steelers. No offense.
Okay, that's funny. I don't give a
You have a
fuck.
better record.
Steelers.
You have a better record than me.
I know.
That's fair.
Anyway, time for me to get to my statement on this game. Okay.
And here's where I mute my microphone.
Big
Wait,
Ben
where's your jizz
Roethlisberger.
rag?
Big
And
Ben
here's
Roethlisberger.
where I mute my speakers.
All right. Big
Don't
Ben.
get the towel.
He is coming back for this game. This is his first game back in 5 games, and he looks great. I've seen his practice film. He looks really good, throwing the ball and everything. He looks like his old self. Don't worry, we'll get to that in a bit. And when they're wearing the alternate games, they've only lost 1 time, and that was because Ben wasn't starting. No, they've only lost twice. They've only lost when Ben was starting. That was against the Patriots, unfortunately. But that was a one of where 2009. That was not a good year for us. But this is a different year. 2015 is a different year. Different stars, different playmakers. The Steelers unfortunately, I don't get how the fuck they keep losing to bad teams. It's always a fucking Steeler Tomlin. We always go on the road and lose to bad teams every fucking year.
Which is awesome.
No, it isn't. It's not funny. No, it isn't. Bad. You know what, though, the Chiefs, those Landry Jones first start. At least if it wasn't Ben playing. If it was Ben playing, I would have been more embarrassed. I would have been so pissed if it was Ben playing. But thank God it was Landry Jones, though. At least Landry will get some experience. We'll get him back in a little bit. We'll get him back in the games, like when League 17 probably. But anyway, the Cincinnati Bengals, they are going to be one play away from absolutely collapsing. They're going to collapse, and it is going to be one of the greatest things ever. Guess who they got? I'm going to pick. Guess who they got the next game after this? Cleveland at home. But it's prime time. It's a prime time game, and guess what happened last year? 23-3 Cleveland happened last year.
Oh, God.
Okay, and then, oh God, once they get killed this game, they're going to start a spiraling downturn because it always happens. It always freaking happens. The Cincinnati Bengals always start this kind of downturn. They have not beaten Pittsburgh since 2008. Andy Dalton is 1-10 against Pittsburgh right now. 1-10 against Pittsburgh. And the one of them was because of a bad call. That was the only reason they won, is because of a bad call. And then, guess what he's got after that? He's got the big Steelers at the Steelers. So I think the Steelers are going to win because Ben's going to be back. I think that he's going to torch the Bengals defense because the weakness for the Bengals is their pass defense. They have a mediocre pass defense. If we could contain their pass rush, and Ben will just get rid of the ball within 2 to 3 seconds, and he'll just torch the defense because basically their front seven. I'll admit the Cincinnati Bengals have a great front seven. They have a great front seven. But the problem is, Really look. Anyway, what I was going to say is Cincinnati's in for the biggest collapse ever. They are going to fall down to earth so hard it's going to hurt them. They will lose 5 games in a row. I'm predicting it right now. They will lose 5 games in a row. They will lose. Here we go. Wait. Here we go. They'll lose the Steelers because it's at
Watermelon.
and they got the Bumblebee uniforms. Steelers at home with the Bumblebee uniforms. Only have
So
one loss.
much bias.
No, I'm not biased. Then
Uh-huh.
it's because of Andy Dalton's statistics. I got statistics here.
Oh, that's guy.
Andy Dalton's a great one-call quarterback. You want to get to this next 2 games are primetime games. You got the Cleveland Browns at home. They're going to lose. They got the Texans at home, prime time. They're going to lose.
Hell no.
Cardinals at 4:05 p.m. at Arizona. They're going to lose. The only game I could see them probably winning in the next 6 games against at Cleveland.
No, they're going to win Cleveland.
They'll win at Cleveland. They'll win at Cleveland. They won't win against St. Louis because I think St. Louis is going to destroy them. I think Cincinnati is going to be in for an epic collapse. It starts this week. Bye-bye Bengals. Bye-bye Marvin Lewis. It's going to happen at the end of the year. The Bengals are in for the biggest collapse I've ever seen, and when it happens, I'm going to just be like,
Oh my God, so much bias.
But
I'm
I'm
not
sorry,
biased.
Lucas. I'm with
No, it is.
Alex, okay, have they played a team with a winning record yet? That's not 500. It's a winning record.
Hold on.
Cincinnati Bengals. Have they played a team that's winning record yet?
Does it matter?
It kind of does matter.
No, it doesn't because they're still undefeated.
Actually,
There you go. Oh, okay.
oh no, I'm not.
I'd rather see Denver's a much better team than Cincinnati right now. Denver's much better.
Oh fuck that! Oh fuck
No
that!
bullshit.
No way.
Denver's a lot better.
No
Denver's,
way.
No, they're
Dude,
not.
Denver almost lost to Cleveland.
I
terrible.
see. Cleveland's not. Cleveland can play.
Denver's terrible.
I'm not gonna lie. Cleveland plays teams good at home. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you know how many interceptions that Peyton Manning had threw in the previous game? That
He has more interceptions than
than
touchdowns.
touchdowns.
I know, but
Let me read them again. Let me read them again. I'm sorry. Let me read them again. 7 touchdowns and 10 interceptions for Peyton Manning.
I know.
Play like
Here's my
Brett
thing,
Favre.
though. I take Denver's defense over Cincinnati's defense any day.
Oh, of course you would. You know why? Because you're a Steelers fan.
No, and that's not. They have to set. Okay, the Broncos are better secondary. Just admit me that. Tell me that the Broncos have a better secondary than Cincinnati.
Well, they have a better secondary than the Ravens.
Where's
so
my
yeah.
big boy? Where's my big boy's bottle at? Here's my big boy.
Anyway.
Where my big boy bitches?
Cincinnati's in for an epic collapse. I cannot wait. Let's move on to the next game, shall we? The New York Jets at the
Oh
Oakland
wait,
Raiders.
we didn't. Oh yeah.
Everyone
Wait.
gave the predictions, I think. Gary, wait, did you give your prediction?
No, I did not say nothing.
I thought you said something. My bad.
You didn't say nothing.
All right, Gary, what's your prediction?
You do sound like an Arkham inmate.
You be quiet.
What's Batman, you chicken?
Hey, Bets.
Hey, Gary.
Gary.
I'll beat the living crap out of you.
What do you got?
All right. As for this game, the Bengals have been doing such a very, very impressive job. They're coming out of bye week, and they're going to continue their undefeated streak. So the Bengals, they're going to continue.
Oh my God.
No.
I can't wait for Pittsburgh to just absolutely crush Cincinnati. I cannot wait because I'll be like, I called it. I fucking called it.
The
I'm prediction for the score is for the game 34-7. Pittsburgh.
Steelers 55. Bengals 2.
No, it's not. No, it's not. 55.
Nothing.
Bengals are gonna touch.
Steelers 97,
Fire
Bengals 2.
poison.
No, it's gonna.
Steelers
No,
and
Bengals are gonna touchdown. Gonna
Bengals
touchdown.
20.
That's it.
Wait, what's in?
13 will be lucky.
You know what? For you crazy assholes I guess I'll read all this. Baltimore little flockers, fire hydrant, super boobies, watermelon. New York is for New Yorkers. There you go.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Everyone made their prediction for that game.
Yes.
Okay, next game: the Oakland Raiders and the New York Jets at Oakland.
Oh, my God.
Jets, shit.
This is my upset pick of the week.
I
This is
agree.
a
This
game
is
that
my
no one's
upset
going to
pick
be
of the week.
watching, like the Texans and the what the fuck is
Titans.
it called? Titans. No, I
Titans.
understood that. The Texans and the Titans, along with 49ers and the Rams. No one's going to care about those games. But this is a game that no one's going to care about, obviously. So I'm still going to go for the Jets, fuck, or whatever.
Oh,
I gotta get something to eat.
jeez.
Yeah, you always fucking eating, you little prick.
My upset pick of the week. It's my upset pick of the
2
week.
p.m.
Here we go. Upset pick of the week. Oakland Raiders at home. They play good against San Diego. Jets are coming off a tough loss. But you know what? I think Oakland's going to get a game-winning field goal. 16-13, Oakland.
I got Oakland as well, Lucas. They are also my upset pick of the week. This is
I
going
don't know
to
if
be a
it's an
tough
upset
turner.
because they're not undefeated.
Well, let's be honest. The Jets are a better team than the Raiders are. So this is a tough turnaround for the Jets. They're playing a road game. They played a road game against New England last week, and now they got to go fly all the way around the other side of the country to face the Raiders.
I bet you Ice Cube is gonna show up in the crowd with that Uzi.
And
Yeah, Ice Cube is going to be like, why didn't you do a better offense?
the Raiders have a very young group
I
of
don't know.
players.
They do.
I don't
Absolutely.
know.
Derek Carr will have some success throwing it, and I think the Raiders defense will get after Ryan Fitzpatrick. And I like the Raiders to go 4-3 and get a winning record for the first time in forever. So give me the Oakland Raiders to beat the dirty, stinking, rotten, scoundrel New York fucking gangrene bullshit.
It's Bubba Booey's team.
Screw Baba Booey. 28-20
Oh!
Oakland Raiders.
I love Gary Del Ponte.
Jerome, what do you got?
Well, I want. For fuck's sake.
Beautiful.
What?
Yes, they're gonna win. But I want the Oakland Raiders to win.
Yeah, so Ice Cube can finally go, thank Lord Jesus.
Gary,
Whatever.
Yeah.
As for this game itself, Jets gonna get it. Enough said. And I'm eating potato salad.
All right. Next game on the list. The Seattle Seahawks at the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, wait, Patrol to twist the nipples.
No, that's not his team yet. We're not going to get to that game yet. That's not his
No,
game.
but that's the Green Bay Packers.
Game's the next one. That's the next game. But this game, we got
Okay. We're talking about Tony Homo and his Magic Mike backup dancers. Okay.
Yep.
Here it is, Jerome.
Okay.
I knew it fucking shit. I don't know what's funny, that or
Jerome,
his
did you also
impression
look
of
at
the
the,
crap.
hey, Jerome, did you also see the comment I made about 1 and 6?
Wait, let me see. Yep, and you know the sad thing is, it's in centimeters.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I don't know what's funnier, Tony Homo and the Magic Mike backup dancers, or his impression of the old grandpa when he shits his pants.
God damn. That was hilarious.
So, if all
Okay,
is said and done, the Seahawks are definitely going to win this one, and Tony Homo
I agree.
is going to have homosexual intercourse with Des Bryant. So I'm going to say that the Seattle Seahawks are going to freaking win. Eat some chodes, Tony Homo.
Alex.
Okay. The Cowboys are on a downward spiral without Tony Romo and Des Bryant, and this whole Greg Hardy situation is totally out of proportion. They should just cut his ass, but they're gonna have him do it. Sign an extension. They want him to sign an extension for some reason. It's like, what the hell? They should cut his ass. So Romo's not there. Des isn't there, so that's going to be a problem. Seahawks are playing consecutive road games, but they will have 10 days off after they beat the San Francisco 49ers last Thursday. And they seemed to get it right against San Francisco last week, and I think they're going to do so here. I think it's going to be a close game. I'm going to say it's going to be Seahawks 21, Cowboys 15.
Yeah!
Gary, what do you got?
Go for the Seahawks.
As for the Seahawks, yes,
Seahawks!
Okay.
You know, okay, first off, early this morning, Romy, I had to start off my morning with Dickhead, with Dickhead giving me grief this morning, as usual. Boy,
Why is that?
I said I said your head looks really nice.
No, why? No, why was I giving you grief, Mr. Garrison?
Well, it's because of Texas.
You know why, motherfucker? Don't hold that, you.
It was
you
Texas.
son of a bitch.
It was,
Texas
I know
bullshit.
why you were giving me grief, you damn dingleberry.
Because I'll give you a hint. Because you're an idiot.
Dingleberry.
Yeah, because I'm an idiot. That's why. Oh my God. But
Oh,
anyway,
Bronx, man.
as for this game, well, since the Cowboys are kind of fucked without the two good players,
I'll be right back.
Fucked.
oh
I
boy,
will.
sorry to say, but Seahawks are gonna win it.
I agree.
I know. I'll do it after I'm done here.
I would choose
You don't hear it,
Cowboys,
okay.
but hey,
But
Cowboys.
I'm not done yet.
It's his mama.
Who do you got, Drum?
It's his mama.
I'm not done yet.
Dickhead's too busy right now with his burgers again.
Burgers.
Yeah, your
I
burgers.
had a phone.
Who you got?
I had a
Seahawks
phone
and
call.
Cowboys. Drum.
That was a short phone call then.
Well, it was just a reminder of something. Oh, like I said, Tony Homo is going to be playing Bronco Buster like a cowboy on Des Bryant's Chode. So, Seahawks!
Seahawks. Easily. I'm going to say 31-3. 31-3.
You sure you're not talking about the Steelers again?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the
The Bengals.
Seahawks. Seahawks only allowed 3 points against the Niners and allowed 3 points against Cowboys. It's going to happen.
Bengals.
All right, next game,
All
Jerome.
right, John, get ready to twist your nipples for this one.
Packers and the Broncos. It's Sunday Night Football. Check your local listings.
Both are
Stop.
undefeated.
You gotta tweet. Hold on a second. Twisted nipples. Twisted nipples. Okay.
You
Twist
sound
your
like,
Green Bay nipples.
you sound like you're about ready to pop a nut.
Oh, jeez.
In
That's
your
what you
ass.
sound like. I wouldn't lie to you.
Or as Lucas would say, he had to use a turntable for his nipples with his big ass,
Oh, Jesus.
banana cucumber tits.
Blue balls.
Protein
Look
based
at
drinking.
what?
Blue Bulls.
Oh my goodness, Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning, you are fucked.
No, that's not okay.
Quit eating that Papa John's pizza. You're getting sluggish, man.
Hey,
Those chicken
you know
parm
what-
sandwiches.
Chicken parm. Okay, you know what's funny is that Tony Romo. This is how he's number 18 in every team. This is his 18th season. So this is a perfect time to retire, Manning. Just saying.
He's probably
So,
going to pull Brett Favre.
No,
Yeah.
do 2 more years, then he's done.
Okay,
Oh, one more.
Packers have arguably the best defense in the league. They have some of the best offense and passing in the game. Let's just face it, Peyton Manning, you're slacking, buddy. I don't know what you're doing. You're slacking. Where's that fucking principal from Back to the Future? You're a slacker.
Mr.
this is
Strickland.
Do you want to
This
be a
is gonna-
slacker like a father for the rest of your life?
Oh, by the way, Luke Nukem, I don't know if you know this, but one of these teams are going to be 6-1.
I know, right?
Oh,
You don't say.
oh my gosh.
Okay, you gotta convert to 1. You gotta divide this by half. Use pi 3.14, and you have to use the fraction of the code of decimal 3.874. Yep, 661. Yep, that's correct.
My back.
What?
What? Anyway, guys. Who you guys got? Next one. Who's the next person?
Okay.
Packers 75, Broncos 3.
75-3.
No, I don't know.
Okay. This is going to be the game of the week, I think.
Yep.
This is going to be the match
Game
that
of the
everyone's going to be
week.
watching. Yeah, it is true. This is going to be the match everybody's going to be watching, whether we like it or not. So, let's see. The Aaron Rodgers against the Broncos defense is going to be a dang treat. I will say that. But the thing is, can they keep him from going nuts? Like, absolutely insane.
Like Roman.
Like Romy, kind of, sort of, not really. I'm going to go...
Speaking of nuts,
I got the Packers as well. Although I am a huge fan of Peyton, I think the Packers are a much better team as of right now. And they will be 6-1. Oh my gosh. They're going to be 6-1.
No shit.
35-21, Green Bay Packers. Go, Pat, go.
By the way, Mr. Garrison, speaking of nuts, grow some.
No, that's for Joe.
Anyway, guys, who's next? Who's made the predictions? Gary,
Already did.
go next.
Well, since Dick had called me. Oh well. Hi, handsome. Oh, hello.
What the hell?
What the fuck is wrong with you, Gary?
Even though I was reading the comments in the chat box. All right.
Okay.
Some shit right now. All right. As for this game, Packers and
Yeah,
Broncos.
you look like you're bald. You look like you're balding.
A bald-faced liar.
Is you bald?
Well, I'm like.
No.
Well, at least I actually do have hair. But, as for this game, Peyton, he's a slacker. That's all I can say. Damn slacker. Packers win. End of story.
Thank God.
Now you laughing about?
Who else needs to make a pick?
You fucking
Look, make a pick.
When it comes to the Packers, we're always twisting our nipples. And when it comes to the Broncos, when it comes to the Packers, we're twisting our nipples. And when it comes to the Broncos, all we're doing is popping zits. So I'm gonna go. So all we're gonna do is say that the Packers definitely are gonna win this one. And I'm going with Lucas's logic. 78-1.
135 to 10.
Let's go on 1 point.
56 on all time.
Enchiladas. Anyway, Green Bay won this game. I'm going to say his final score 27-14 because Green Bay just has the better offense, honestly. The Packers' defense will struggle at times, but I think the Packers' defense will prevail at the end.
And actually,
Monday Night Football game.
Check your local listening.
No,
that's for.
I'm stealing my lines.
Indianapolis Colts, the Carolina Panthers.
Colts suck.
Panthers suck.
That's for me. Cam! Oh, Cam!
Ooh, Cam.
Oh,
Cam.
Newton, you can suck my dick, or whatever. Panthers and the Colts.
Wow.
Indianapolis. Andrew Luck, what are you doing, buddy? You're a slacker. That's what you are, man. And Panthers are also slackers. Why? Because Cam Newton is a show-off. Because he's Superman. Well, guess what? Batman's gonna beat Superman. So I'm gonna say the Colts will win. Not in the actual Batman versus Superman movie, because that's just going to be a tie, because all movies happen like that. So I'm going to go with the Colts.
Really?
Because all undefeated teams must die, or something like that.
All right. Jerome, what do you got?
Good morning.
I would love to say about the Panthers, but they are going to prevail because they got Superman on his side, and unfortunately for the other team, they don't have any kryptonite in their back pocket or Lex Luthor. So, Carolina Panthers will become 7-0 and still stay undefeated.
Mr. Garrison.
Next thing you know, Cam Newton, because he's Superman, right? I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. What were you gonna say, Gary?
Josh Cook, about your Colts, man. I feel so sorry for you. I hate to go against yours, and my luck for this game for the Colts picking up a win. I'm sorry, but the Panthers is gonna have you beat, man. Sorry.
Okay, you know what? You know what's funny? How Cam Newton is Superman. I like it because it's gonna happen because the next thing you know, Cam Newton's gonna go and destroy buildings and let innocent people.
Oh! It was the world maker!
It's a maker.
My gosh!
Okay,
Oh,
3,000 dead or 7 billion people? You choose.
7 billion people.
All right, who's next?
You're up, Alex.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
wow.
I'm an asshole.
All right, the Colts have issues and they have to turn things around, but this is a tough place to do so. To try and do so. Panthers are playing well on defense, and Cam Newton, Cam, is carrying them on offense.
Okay,
and-
Newton. You're Superman.
You know what's funny? I would tell Cam Newton when it comes to destroying buildings and destroy the Minnesota Vikings dome, but that's okay because Mother Nature already did that.
Andrew Luck.
Yeah, speaking of Mother Nature, that damn bitch threw my
Oh, my
property
God.
this morning.
Hey, everyone, shut the fuck up. Let Alex speak.
Thank you.
Freedom of speech.
Andrew Luck is struggling, and he has to get it going, but I don't think it's going to happen here. I like the Carolina Panthers to go 7-0,
Oh, okay.
stay undefeated. So 31-24 Panthers.
I'm going to agree with everybody here. Not everybody, but I'm going to agree. Carolina Panthers going to get this win. Super Cam's going to dominate everybody. And it's going to be a bad day for Andrew Luck and his offense. I'm sorry.
It's a bad day.
What in the hell? Bad. What?
Oh, Jesus.
It's a
Anyway.
bad day.
God help me.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, Carolina Panthers 28, Indianapolis Colts 16.
Lucas, you sound like you're fucking a goat.
I am not fucking a goat. So.
Oh, great. Ravens are ranked
Well,
29 in the NFL. Thanks, Dean Pease.
Dean Peas. Anyway, guys, that is our show. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, we'll be thank you guys for watching, and we'll definitely be back next week. So you guys' final lines because we gotta get going.
Kinda.
Well, I guess, since I was late, I guess I'll start off. Well, hey, unlike some people, I'm not saying names because the dickhead knows who he is, at least when I wake up from a nap or when I'm sleeping, at least I actually manage to show up.
And by dickhead,
Mr.
we mean
Garrison,
Tony
either
the
do it-
Tiger.
Yeah, hey, Garrison, either do it right or don't do it at all.
And by
And plus,
dickhead,
at least the rubber ducky has a bigger dick than you, which is something.
and by
Well,
dick,
that
we
is
mean
true.
Tony
How
the
do you think-
Tiger.
Dude, the movie Black Mass, it was made about your butthole. Why? Is because of the rubber ducky. Why do you think Bert and Ernie don't show up anymore?
Well, because they're too busy having sun. Oh, okay.
Yeah, go on. Anyways, all I can say is thank you for having me on this
For about 30 minutes.
somewhat of a program or whatever the hell this thing.
Somewhat? Oh, what do you call it somewhat?
Somewhat, no.
Somewhat of a
Yeah,
program
somewhat.
is.
Dick Moranis.
You know, I have feelings. You know.
No, you're dead inside.
Yeah, that is true. But anyways, Lucas, thank you for having me, and it was great seeing all. Well, there's only 3 out of 4 of you. It was great seeing your faces again. The fourth guy, yeah,
Shut up, Mike.
yeah, the dickhead knows who he is. Alex is
And by
great.
dickhead, we mean
You, Lucas,
Tony the Tiger.
Same with you, Lucas. Same with you, Luke. Jerome, fuck you. But that's all.
Whoa, that's mean. He's your best
Oh, my
friend.
God. Yeah, he's your,
Me, look what dickhead says to me all
he's your
the time.
butt.
And by dickhead, we mean Tony the Tiger.
Well, thank you for having me, and ciao for now.
Yep.
Alex?
Let's go Dolphins. I hope they do something. Yeah. Fins up. And peace out, baby.
Alex? You mean Jerome?
I said.
Sorry. My bad, Alex. I meant Jerome. Sorry, I got confused. I'm hungry.
Well, one's good looking, the other one's an ass.
Drum looks like he's like about to cry.
Absolutely, thank you so much for allowing me and the rest of Alexander the Great and Dick Moreno's butthole face to join you guys in this collaboration of NFL Pick'ems. And one thing to say is idiot test number 4.
Here we go again.
Oh, I want to do
And
that.
until the next video, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck the bulldog face bitch Hillary Clinton.
Damn it! I almost got it.
And he's taking some time off, and I hope he does the same thing with Tony Homo and Buckethead Jr.
Tom Brady.
And Tom Brady, Buckethead Jr. because they're both stumper and cocks. My bucket!
Buckethead!
Luke, you guys say your final words?
Baltimore Ravens, make sure you go 2-6 and get the Chargers' ass on a shiny shell-shaded, what the fuck, cell-shaded platter. Because, you know what? Go Ravens and boo to the Chargers. And until next time, I'm going to be ranting about a special someone who passed away in a TV show. So, until next time, my name is Luke Nukem, and you've been blown away. Okay.
Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us on the show. I gotta go eat some dinner.
Hey,
See you guys later. See you later. Stay awesome. See you guys
Inshallah.
next NFL picks and